Hi friends, welcome to my channel Cocktail Furious. So England have finally qualified for the semi-finals and which results in the world champions Australia are out of this World T20 2022, and this could be a big shocker, and this was actually expected one because England வந்து பாத்தீங்கன்னா ஒரு ஸ்ட்ராங்கான டீம். So obviously we know that they are going to beat Sri Lanka today, but still that was not the case. It was not an easy match actually, to be honest. Actually, the way the things were panning out, we thought that it's going to be a one-sided match, but Sri Lanka, made match out of it. To be very honest, finally the match gone till the last over. Just now it got finished, and it was almost a thriller. But Ben Stokes, he's a big match player, and he played very sensibly and took England to home and to semis. So big congratulations for England. Yes, obviously the Aussies, they will be disappointed a lot because the expectations were more higher than to some extent, to be very honest. Because see, they have won 50 Overs World Cup in their home 10 in 2015. So that expectations was there this time also. And since they are being a world champion, so the team which they were using for the last year, the same formula was followed this year also, except just a few changes. But unfortunately, what I feel is Australia, they suffered due to lack of form of David Warner. Because last time, they had a good team, so without expectations, they won the World Cup. And this time, the expectations was too high. And unfortunately, the big match players not able to perform. And only the fringe players like March and Stoney's, they were really good. And even Matthew Wade was so silent this year's edition. Last year he played a lot of match-winning innings, and especially that semi-final against Pakistan, which we can't forget. That was one hell of an innings, to be very honest. And Australia will be damn gutted, that's for sure. And I was wondering, Mike Hussey, he's in the England management, England camp, and he was laughing after England, beat Sri Lanka and qualified for semi-finals. And inside of his heart, obviously, that feeling would be there, no? His own team has not qualified. Definitely inside he would be crying, and outside he's just laughing since he's helping out England in the management. So that was a very tough situation for Michael Hussey. And see, obviously this group A is over now. So New Zealand and England have qualified, and A1 is A1 is New Zealand and A2 is England. So now the group B tomorrow. There's totally 3 matches tomorrow, so obviously it will be very interesting. And South Africa versus Netherlands, and so it's an important match for South Africa. It's a do or die. So we expect South Africa to beat Netherlands unless an unexpected win from Netherlands, which is not possible, to be very honest. They have a good bowling attack, but when you compare their batting, and I don't think so they will come even half of South Africa's efforts. So the second match is also a very crucial one, and both Bangladesh and Pakistan, they will give their 100%. கண்டிப்பாக அவங்களோட 100% கொடுத்து தான் ஆவாங்க. பிகாஸ் அடுத்த மேட்ச் இந்தியா ஜிம்பாவே இந்தியா பீட் பண்ணும் அப்படின்ற ஒரு நிலைமையில அவங்க யோசிச்சுட்டு இருப்பாங்க. ஸோ அதை வச்சு தான் இந்த மேட்ச் அவங்க விளையாடுவாங்க ஹோப்ஃபுல்லி. பட் வி நோ தட் ஈவன் இந்தியா வர்சஸ் ஜிம்பாவே, வி எக்ஸ்பெக்ட் இந்தியா டு வின். எனிதிங் கேன் ஹேப்பன் இன் T20 cricket, but still we expect India to win against Zimbabwe. So before that, the second match will also be crucial. Both South Africa and Bangladesh will try their best to win the match and try to get that 6 points and wait for India versus Zimbabwe match. So obviously that thing is for sure. And seriously, this World Cup seems to be really interesting. Apart from the rained out matches, okay, I feel very bad for Australia. Even though England have qualified for the semi-finals, still I felt bad for England against that Ireland. In case if the match would have continued, definitely Wingston and Moeen Ali would have finished the match against Ireland. But unfortunately, lost in the Coach Lewis method. But we have to give credit to Ireland. Just like that, we can't say like that. But they also deserve in that match because they fought really hard. So in that case, it was a good match. And apart from that, I think there's a lot of surprises in this World Cup. We saw Zimbabwe beating Pakistan, and Ireland was also creating some upset over there. Even the big teams, they played their heart out, and there was a lot of thrilling matches. And there was very, very short of few matches only we have seen that one-sided matches. Apart from that, most of the matches have went through wire till the last over. last ball 4 runs to win, last ball 6 runs to win. Even the last match between Afghanistan was Australia. I think it was just a small difference. It was just a small difference. Easily Afghanistan would have knocked out Australia yesterday itself. But the way Australia played against Afghanistan showed clearly that this World Cup is not theirs. That's it, friends, and hopefully tomorrow India beat Zimbabwe. And I wish the other two games, it will be a close, tight contest, and I wish that, actually, to be very honest, as a spectator. And definitely, Bangladesh Pakistan match will be very interesting because both the teams will give their 100%. Let's hope. What I feel is obviously South Africa and India are going to get qualified in this group. My prediction is, see, most of the people's prediction is this only. So probably India will finish at 8 if they beat Zimbabwe, and if South Africa beat Netherlands, they will be at 7. So A1 will be India, and B1 will be India, and B2 will be South Africa. So the semi-finals will turn out like in this way. Like New Zealand and South Africa will play the first semi-final, and England and India will be playing the second semi-final. That's how it is getting panned out. But still, we have to wait for tomorrow results. So that's it.